Hey friends, welcome to my channel, Aunt Randa's Crochet. I hope you'll stick around, even though you may be scared off by this mess you see. But I'm hoping you won't be. And I'm also hoping that you'll excuse me for my awkwardness, seeing as how this is my first video. But I do want to welcome you, and I want to sort of go over my purpose for creating this channel. Number one, I enjoy watching other crochet related YouTube channels, whether they be podcasts or tutorials, and they're so inspiring and I just enjoy watching them, so I thought maybe I would give it a try, even though it is way out of my comfort zone. And then number two is I need motivation to clean up this space. As you can see, I have a huge mess, and I would like for this space to be a place that I can craft in, and right now that's just not really possible with all of the mess. It's not very peaceful or calming, so I need that motivation. And I also want to actually use this yarn. All this yarn sitting here is doing no one any good other than bringing me joy by looking at it. And I want it to be put to use to bring others joy. And I can only do that by actually making something with it. And so I want to do that. And so I'm challenging myself to use this up. And then one last reason, which is maybe more of a selfish reason, I want my family members and those that may, occasionally buy me a gift for my birthday or Christmas, I want them to buy me yarn. And as it is right now, they won't buy me yarn because they say I have too much already. I mean, can you believe they would say that? But they do. So when I ask for yarn, they won't get it. I think my mom may have put 2 small balls of cotton yarn in my stocking this past Christmas. So how sad is that? So I'm hoping if I use some of this up, then come Christmas or my birthday, I'll get some yarn. So, as I said, I've challenged myself to use this up. And it's going to take quite a while. And first off, I'm going to kind of need to do somewhat of an inventory. I've got this somewhat organized, but not totally. And as you can see, I've got most of this is Caron 1-pounders. I've got some Vantage Choice down here. This is full of various things. There may be some Impeccables in those. Loops and Thread Impeccable. I think I have some Hometown USA from Lion Brand in some of those. Maybe a few little things of some sock yarn. Not really sure. Most of this is Red Heart Super Saver. Got some baby yarns. Some variegated yarns. This whole bag is full of Lion Brand Homespun. Not sure what's in that. I think that's an unfinished quilt. All of this is cotton yarns. And then this is some tulle for dish scrubbies and some of the scrubby yarn. I think that has some Bernat blanket yarn, and I'm not sure what's in those. But just, yeah, various yarns. And all of this is full of yarn. Just quite a mess. Here's some unfinished projects. This is actually a baby blanket that I'm supposed to be working on for someone. I just got kind of tired of working on it, but I really need to get that finished up. I've got some of the crochet thread, and then I have some Premier Sweet Rolls in this tote, and I've already got a couple projects going with this, so my plan is to start with this yarn and use it up first in my challenge. And I think I have about 31 rolls of it in here, a couple maybe partial skeins. So I want to get that used up. And I found this in here, which is pretty much complete, but I'd like for it to be a little bit bigger, so I'm going to maybe see if I can find another roll of this colorway and add to this to make it just a little bit bigger. If not, it will be fine as it is, maybe for a preemie blanket or something. And then I also have this blanket out of the Premier Sweet Roll that I'm working on. It's the sideways shells blanket, maybe. I got it off of the Project Linus website, and I'm using what colorway is this? Frosty Swirl. I've used 3 skeins already, or cakes, and I've got this one. I'm hoping 4 will make a good size blanket. And then I have this one that I just did a moss stitch or linen stitch, and I'm not sure what this colorway was, but it's finished other than weaving in the loose tails. So I hope to get those finished up and started on a couple new ones. If you have any ideas of some blanket patterns, that's what I plan on using most of these sweet rolls for, is blanket patterns. If you've got some ideas and some patterns you like that you think would work well, most of the colorways I've got enough to do about 4 cakes to make a blanket with. So, but I hope you'll stick around and watch me as I challenge myself to see if I can stick with it and get this cleaned up and make this into a more usable crafting space, and also get this yarn turned into something that will bring someone joy. So thanks for watching. I'd appreciate if you would give this video a thumbs up and share it with your crocheting friends, and subscribe so that you can go along on this journey with me. Thanks. Have a great week.